Any of the decision making in during that time when you were a member of Doom, did you feel like any of those decisions were based upon your race?
No, I would like for you to ask me, did I, not as a member of Doom, but as a professional wrestler while I was at WCW is what you're asking me. Did I experience any form of racism, right?
Sure.
Okay. When you see a black man on Beverly Hillbillies or on Andy Griffith, then have you ever seen one on there? No, right? Okay. So now put that into the form of a yes. Okay. Right. Hell yeah. Shit. All the yeah, it went on, man. Are you kidding me? Big time. Yeah. Experienced that. Are you kidding? During the term that I was there, with some fucking unknown reason, was- it was taken away from me 3 to 4 of my primary fucking years that I was down there. Okay. All right. I'm seeing at the formative stages when I was down there with WCW. All right. Right. And if it wasn't against the law, I'd probably be in jail now, to be honest with you. That's how that went.
Did that same racism, did you sense any of that when you went to work with WWF?
Not at all. Pure business, strictly business. And if there was any way possible that I could have had any say so or had any control over really what I was doing from that point on, right? I would have wanted to start my career working for Vince McMahon, and I wanted to end my career working for him. I mean, hey, the man's promoter, and he does a great job of doing it. Of course, he can't come around you and put a diaper on your ass and pamper you all the time. But one thing for sure, hey, he's fair and he's honest about what he's doing, all right? And he's not afraid to come to you and tell you this is what's happening. Now you got to respect somebody for that, okay? And understand that it's a business. And if you're not delivering, then your ass got to go. But don't be a coward behind the scenes and hide behind racism and all other kind of politics, and wait and just until something comes up to give some old lame ass excuse why you don't want to be here or hanging around. This is what we're going to do. Then you go home, wait a fucking year, right? And take an easy way out to fire your ass. No, no. The man is fair. His whole family is, I like all of them. Starting Shane, Mr. McMahon, Stephanie, all of them, It's been very good. I've had a good time with them and still there with them concerned being in a way involved with them, and it's been good. I wish I would have started there and ended with them.
Okay. Whose idea was it finally to take your mask off and end the Doom gimmick?
When they figured out we were black, that's what it was, They figured out, hey, this is not working, It's not white guys, Jesus, they're like the only, they're among like 4 black guys that in the entire company. These people will figure this out sooner or later, so we better take these masks off them. Really, Well, I didn't even get into that part, it wasn't worth me getting into that. Yeah.
Bill Watts was fired because he made some statements that Hank Aaron read in a paper and said that these were racial comments. We don't want you working for our company. One of the defenses that Bill Watts uses that he's not a racist is see, I took Ron Simmons and I was the first guy to put him in a position that no other promoter would do. In defense of saying he's not a racist. Since your name was brought in by him as a defense, what's your response to that? Was there anything that Bill did that you would say puts him on one side of the fence he either was or was not?
Let me damn see. What my defense be against for Bill not being a racist or for him being a racist? Is that what you're asking me?
Yes.
Man, I just never saw him with the hood on. He never showed up with that on.
Right.
Okay? Hey, that would have been the only other way that I would have, hey, okay? He never wore the hood right in front of us.